We are day 15, I believe. Just leaving Hossegor now. It's quite late. It's like 10:45. Reason being, so the ride's only really short. It's about a 3-hour ride. But the issue I've got is I've booked an Airbnb and the host lives in that house, so when they rent it out they have to move to their sisters or something. So I'm not allowed to check in until 7. So I've kind of been like, I don't really know what to do. So checkout time of the hotel was 11. So what I've done is I've just punched it into maps and I've clicked avoid every toll possible, and it's now saying 5 hours and 20 minutes, so that should take me to, well, just shy of, 4 o'clock ish. Obviously with fuel stops and a couple breaks, probably looking at 5 maybe. And then I'm probably going to stop for lunch somewhere, just put my feet up for an hour, so that should burn some time. If we get there early, we can always hang out at La Rochelle, just go for a little cruise around, see what's up. So yeah, kind of winging it at the moment. Yeah, I don't know, I'm starting to get a bit grumpy. I think it's dawning on me that my trip's coming to an end, and I'm not too pumped about it, but gotta like get ready for work and stuff, and do adult normal people things. But I mean, what a blast. It's been just an incredible experience, and I've had such a good time. It's 5 past 11 now, so I'm probably gonna wait it out till like 12, 1, get some food, hang out for a bit, and then mission on to La Rochelle. So we are in La Rochelle tonight, and then tomorrow about 7 we need to get on the road to head up to Roscoff to get the ferry home. It's not a bad ride, it's about 5 hours of riding, but it's an easy one. Yeah, 5 hours of riding to Roscoff, jump on the ferry. I can't remember how long the ferry is. I want to say it's like 4 or 5 hours, I'm not sure. Hopefully it's not too long, because I'm going to be bored out of my mind. But yeah, get the ferry into Plymouth, and then from Plymouth my house is like 45 minutes away, so I can literally just hammer it the whole way there. Again, kind of grumpy, in a bit of a bad mood that my trip is ending, but it's been a hell of a time. I've got no regrets, I've got no worries. I've just had the most incredible time. It's been life-changing. I was going through some of my footage last night, and I'm like, oh yeah, that happened, and oh my god, I remember that. And I'm really excited to post these videos so that you can see them. I mean, if you're watching this, you've probably already seen most of them, but yeah, I don't know what today's going to be like, because we're kind of riding through the boonies and there's not much on the way, but I mean, it's France, so there's probably going to be some crazy scenery along the way, or something interesting. So just thought I'd give you a bit of an intro, update you on what's going on, and then if there's anything more exciting, then I can cut all this down and you can have a little look-see. So yeah, where are we now? I don't know, but there's a big church and this cute little town with flags everywhere. Come on, John, get out of the way. Oh, fucking... Ugh. Why? Pharmacy. They love a pharmacy here. They're everywhere. That's what I want. A little bakery. Eat like 10 croissants. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, I will see you guys in a little bit. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Quick coffee. I woke up this morning, I had a shower, I'm getting changed. I looked in the mirror and I thought, fucking hell, I look lean. Got abs again. And I thought, I wonder how many calories you burn just riding a bike, because in theory you just sat there, you're not doing a lot of work. But then I think over the last few days where like I had to pull over because my body was just in pieces, like not in pain but just like exhaustion. So I had a quick Google just to see what Google says, because you know Google's always right. And it says the average motorcycle rider burns between 1 and 300 calories per hour of riding a bike. Obviously motorway miles is going to be a lot less, but then like you're using your core, your neck, like when you're getting beaten by the wind on motorways, and then when you're riding around on the zoomies and the corners, you know, you're using your body to balance constantly. So I thought that's interesting, so I worked it out, and so my average ride on this trip has been between 5 and 7 hours. Some of them have been 9 hours. I have not been eating enough food at all. That's kind of scary. The sunshine just started spitting. I'm already getting cold. La Rochelle's meant to be sunny, so hopefully this doesn't last for too long. I'm kind of like reluctant to stop and get my waterproofs on, but if it gets worse than this, I'm gonna have to. It's looking a little bit grim. Fuck's sake. I hate rain. So I'm moving to Australia. I want to be hot and bothered all the time. Yeah, I'm starting to get wet now. Ah, fuck's sake. Got wet armpits. I could wait it out, I've got time, but kind of just want to just get there already. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse than this. I can put up with this kind of, but I might just put my jacket on just to keep my body dry. Pissing it down. It does look a little bit brighter up ahead though, so hopefully it stops soon. I've got my jacket on. It's starting to get a little bit soggy, so better dry than sorry. Apparently that's what the saying says, isn't it? I don't know. So okay. Typical, isn't it? You start heading home and the rain comes out. England is gay. England is just... oh, why the weather suck? Oh, you live in Cornwall, that must be lovely. You take it for granted. No, the weather's shit. It's shit, everything's shit. I hate it. I'm gonna pack up my shit and move away, I think. I'm actually tempted by Australia. I really am. This trip has just made me realise how kind of big the world really is. You just kind of, you just learn to live in your own little bubble and think that that's kind of the end of it, and it's, you know, it's interesting. Well, at least I'm warm. Nothing like Switzerland. Oh man, that was grim. It's definitely getting brighter. That's right. Like I say, apologies if I sound grumpy. I don't really want to go home. I've enjoyed myself way too much. But fuck off, rain, dick. Fucking annoying. One of these pumps where you have to pay before. How much would you like? I don't fucking know. Gotta fill my tank up. Okay, well, do you know roughly? So I'm like, I don't know, 20 euros? Not even a full tank. I'm not going back in and put another 5 on, and then that's not enough, and then going back in and put another 2 on. It's fucking, oh, it's fucking, fucking pisses me off. Irritated. Like, just let me fill my tank up, you know? I'm pretty sure they do that in the States as well, right? You have to pay for your fuel first, or at least in some places. Oh man, it's annoying as fuck. So I've got thousands of kilometers to do. I don't know how much I need to just fill the bad boy up.
Stretch my legs, just got raving again. Warm to piston. Still got about 3 hours to go. It's only about 5 PM arrival. So I can't check in till 7, so I don't really know what to do. Could just like ride around and explore, I guess. But fuck knows.
Right, 2 hours to go. Just had a little break to get something to eat and have a coffee, sit in the sun. Blue skies are out. It's now 28 degrees and I'm fucking melting. But I'd always rather be too hot than too cold. So I'm not complaining, just stating facts, that's all. Yeah, so current ETA is 20 minutes to 6, which isn't too bad. Just gives me an hour to kind of doss about before I can check in. So just kind of cruising the back lanes now. No more motorways, I don't think. So nothing too interesting around here, but it is a very lovely place. It's very green. It's all kind of fields and forest, and a little bit more relaxing than what I've seen over the last couple of days, I suppose. Yeah, we're chill, man. Just, stopped at Macca's and got a coffee and thought, oh, a bit peckish, could get something to eat. I'm not a big fast food guy, to be honest, but 20 chicken nuggets and a large fries and mayo chicken, and now I feel awful. There's another tip for you when you're traveling: don't overeat. Oh, I could have a nap. Trying to take the longest route possible just to burn a bit of time. So I only got fuel an hour ago and I'm already like running low. Well, not low, but lower than I would be. I just want to fill the tank up to the brim, but it's like, no, you got to pay first. Well, I don't know how much I got to put in. Stupid thing. It's like the dumbest rule. Right, we cruising. When you've been riding in Switzerland and Germany and even parts of Italy, Spain, on those amazing roads, you get a road like this and it's not even, it's very uneven, and it just really pisses you off. I'm getting bounced all over my seat, like back wheels flying left and right. I mean, this is what roads are like in Cornwall, and it's fucking annoying. You get spoiled in Europe depending on where you are. Oh man, it's irritating. Like the whole right side of my ass cheek has gone numb because I'm just like getting smashed. Way! But you know what I mean. It's not too bad now. God, that road just now is fucking awful. It's like, who lays that road and then, oh, should we get a spirit level? Nah, it's alright. And then some guy with like eyes pointing that way and this way is like, yeah, I think it's level. And he's got one shoe on. Anyway, where are we at? Hour and a quarter to go. ETA 5:36. I'm still going too fast. I've just arrived at La Rochelle, or the outskirts at least. I've still got 45 minutes till I can check in, so I figured we'd go down to the pier or whatever it is they have, harbour something, go and have a little look-see, get a photo for the gram. I'm flagging, man. I'm so tired. Tomorrow's gonna be an even heavier one too, but hard work, fucking hard work. I think tomorrow is, I think it's a good solid 5 hours of riding. It could be a bit more actually. I've got to leave at 7 AM, so I'll be up at 6. Then we got a ferry ride over. I'll have a look at the actual details and timings, and I'll give you guys a shout in a bit on how long they're actually going to be. So yeah, I got to sit on that ferry, and then when I arrive I got a 45-minute ride home, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, these roads, fuck off. Oh, I'm ready for bed. Savage. There's more of them speed cameras as well. It's like a black box, I couldn't even see it. I got flashed 3 times in the last 20 minutes. But they take a picture of your face, so if you're on a bike they're not going to get you, are they? Not quite sure who designed that. I mean, I don't care, but I think I was doing like 91 and a 90 and it still flashed me, so they're pretty sensitive. Just a heads up if you're ever driving over here, stick to the speed limits. Where are you going, buddy? You're indicating, but you're not doing anything. What are you doing? Oh, fuck's sake. Also, I did notice that Google Maps, none of the speed cameras come up. Apparently if you use Waze it's quite good, but I don't know. Google works fine for this trip. It just doesn't tell you where the speed cameras are. Oh, but this is pretty. You're welcome. Perfect. Cheers, shag. Oh. Off. Down. Oh, my bike smells hot. Oh, fuck me. Oh, there's a little beach. Hey, so checked in. Well, not checked in, it's Airbnb, but I'm here. La Rochelle's pretty mental. Quite like it. Check that out. What a lovely place. Yeah, I walked around for a bit and I was like, maybe I should get some food or yeah, I don't know, grab a beer or something. But I'm so tired. It's really echoey in here. Yeah, I'm just shattered. It didn't seem to be that long of a day, but yeah, my body is like wiped out. So I'm gonna get an early night. It's 9 o'clock. I've got to be up at 6. Need to leave about 6:30, 7 really. It's 5 hours of riding with stops, maybe 7. Things I don't need to stop for that long, but it's like the last few days I've just been, I do like an hour and I'm just like drifting off, like not at the wheel, at the bars. It's been pretty tough, so I just want to give myself enough time, jump on the ferry, 5.5 hours to Plymouth, and then a 45-minute ride home from there. So starting at 6 a.m. tomorrow, and I'll be home by about 11:15 at night. So it's going to be a long one. So yeah, I want to get somewhat of an early night in. But yeah, La Rochelle, La Rochelle, very, very nice place. Highly recommend it if you want to, I don't know, travel, see a bit of France. Dicks on Marseille, I'll say that much. Marseille is the most overrated junker of a place I've ever been to. La Rochelle's really, really pretty. You can go right out onto the harbour. There's bars as far as you can see, like restaurants and stuff, and every single one was packed. Like there's so many people here. No tourists though, they're all French. So I guess it's a destination for French people. I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow, bright and early. It's going to be a slog, a lot of motorway miles again, so I'll film a bit here and there, update you when we get on the ferry and then the ride home. So yeah, man, thanks again for checking out the videos, and tomorrow's the last one. I'm actually pretty, like, I don't know, conflicted about it all. I've had such an amazing time. Traveling's just been unbelievable, but I feel like it kind of peaked halfway through and now I'm just kind of slogging it home. So yeah, it's one of those things. I mean, it's the first time I've ever done it, so you know, you live and learn and you figure things out for next time. So yeah, baby, till next year. See you in the next one. Ciao.